Hello, Dista. Welcome to this channel's first proper video. Posted several shorts in the first few weeks of the channel, but I've finally got myself a tripod, so I can now do some hands-free videos. Initially, for the first video, I was going to showcase a couple of 6-packs that I picked up recently, one of which is this one. With this Mercedes is the star of the show in this set, and also the second pack was this one, set of Japanese cars. However, I'm going to hold off on these for a couple of videos later on, specifically for them, just because whilst out hunting for Hot Wheels and stuff over the last few weeks, I did come across a load of 2024 cars on the pegs, which is quite exciting for me. Maybe some of you guys have already got everything from that era, but I've only been sort of, inverted commas, seriously collecting for around 12 months, so quite exciting to find some 2024 cars, so I thought I'd share them with you. So I just wanted to start with this one as well, because I was quite happy to find this one, the Mercedes-Benz 560. And I believe the case must have been D-case, because this was a Super Treasure Hunt, and also on the pegs at the same time was this one, the BMW 507, which I already have. So I didn't pick up at the time. So I think it was 2024 D-case. Unfortunately, did not find the Super Treasure Hunt. Super Treasure Hunt, this would have been awesome to find. Because there were, in fact, 2 of these. So I've opened one of them. And hope to do a wheel swap on this one. Maybe some wheels that are similar to the Super Treasure Hunt. That's awesome casting. And we had of course, the blue one in 2025, which was, I think, one of the first cars I picked up. And I've changed the wheels on this one. But, yeah, so that was quite exciting when I found that on the pegs. And then also, quite a good find, I think, the red Audi Quattro. Of course, the green one came at the start of 2025, and this was the main line to the Super Treasure Hunt in the A-case 2025. So pleased to pick that one up. Honda Civic Custom 73 in yellow. A cool colour, I think, for that model. There's the red one up there that was slightly different graphic, but I believe that was a Super Treasure Hunt in 2025 as well. M-case, I think. So that was a good find. Never seen any of these on the pegs before. And the Honda Civic in red, 92. And Mazda RX-7 police livery in white, which is cool because I have the black one. I've never seen the white one before. So they'll go nicely together. Alfa Romeo GTV6 in grey. And then some slightly, I guess, cars I wouldn't necessarily buy, but I couldn't resist this thing because it just looks so cool. Vespa 90. I think we'll open that in a minute and just see if it stands up. It's got a little kickstand. I find the trouble with the bikes is they got a couple of motorbikes that were treasure hunts, and they don't stand up very well. They don't stand up in the cases very well. But I think this one might stand up, so we'll open that in a sec. Custom 68 Camaro. Probably not something I'd normally pick up if it was a current, just because of lack of space to keep everything and lack of money to buy everything, I guess. But yeah, kind of cool. Couldn't resist. When I see ones that are older that I'm probably not going to see again, kind of can't resist picking them up. Koenigsegg. Picked one up for my son actually, who likes his supercars, but he already had it. I think from a brick builder pack. I'm not sure. But, and another Camaro, 67 Camaro, and I believe this is the same as the green one that came out recently, started earlier this year. So that's why I picked this one up to go with that one, really. I'm not sure I would have picked this up. Interesting wheels on these. That looks pretty cool in blue though, I must admit. I like the white pinstripe in detail. That's pretty cool. And finally, a fantasy casting, which I definitely wouldn't normally pick up. But this thing just looked kind of cool. The wheels are cool, the colours are... I'm really liking those colours. I ummed and ahed about that one, but in the end it came home. And I think we'll open this one. Just have a little look at it. Yeah, I like the wheel combo. And the colours of that one. I'll stick that on the turntable in a sec, so you can have a good look at it. Now let's open this Vespa up and see if he stands up. Some of these out the way. What's the betting? Oh yes. Nice. Get out of your Mercedes onto your Vespa. We'll close up with that. I'll put that on the turntable as well so you can have a look at that one. Probably open some more of these up at a later date. I feel like this one needs some chrome details adding to it. The handlebars and the brake handles, I think they had chrome pinstriping around the edge of whatever you would call that. Fairing, would you call it on a motorbike? On a scooter? There we go. Open that. Oh dear. So thanks for watching, guys. Early days, obviously. Kind of a bit of a temporary setup here. I'm just in the midst of sorting it out in the office, and we'll get a better backdrop, better lighting. But yeah, if you enjoy the content, please tune in for some more. We'll do a video hopefully every week showing what I've managed to collect during the week. My sort of schedule during the week allows me to go for a little hunt for Hot Wheels about 3 times a week if I'm lucky. So I normally manage to pick a few things up. Some weeks more interesting than others. Like I say, got the 6-packs showcases coming up. Also a haul of stuff. We went on a bit of a holiday of a lifetime recently, and I was able to pick up some. Well, we wouldn't normally buy premiums because they were half the price they were over here in the UK. So yeah, that'll be coming soon as well. Some wheel swaps, and then hopefully some customization. So yeah, thanks to everyone who has watched and subscribed so far. I really appreciate everyone who subscribed. And if you're watching not subscribed and you want to see some more content, then please feel free to subscribe. And see you in the next one.